Akhil Srivastava teaching you Maths of class 9th NCERT, Chapter 7 Triangle. In previous lecture I have explained this exercise 7.2. Now we will see the inequalities of triangle. Inequalities of triangles, that means there is a three sides, three angles. Sometimes angles are different measure, and sometimes sides are different measures, and they have a relation between their measurements. That is, three sides of triangle are different measure is called the scalene triangle, and three sides of triangle are equal measurement is called the equilateral triangle. In the first lecture I have explained. And two sides are equal, then it is called the isosceles. So two sides equal, then two angles equal. Three sides equal, then all the angles are equal. But when the three sides are not equal to each other, then all the angles are different to each other. They have some special property. Greater three angles also different measures, so greater sides opposite angle will be always greater, or vice versa. Greater angle opposite side will be longer. Just opposite. If the side is greater, then the opposite angle will be greater. If the opposite angle will be greater, then the side will be longer. Just opposite of it, smaller, same property for smaller. In the smallest side, have the smallest angle in just opposite of it. If you are seeing here, there is a one triangle ABC given. In this, three sides are given. One is 3 centimeter, one is 4 centimeter, one is 5 centimeter. Out of this, 5 is greater. So BC is the longest side. So angle opposite to this. Angle opposite to this means this angle A, just opposite, is a greatest angle, is greater than angle opposite to AC. AC 4, so this side opposite angle is this, and this side opposite angle is this. So it means AB has opposite angle C, which is the smallest one. So what are you saying? BC is 5 is greater than 4 is greater than 3. It means BC is greater than AC is greater than AB. BC opposite angle is angle A. AC opposite angle is angle B. AB opposite angle is angle C. So angle A is greater than angle B is greater than angle C. If the angles are given, same process. You see that here angles are given 80 degree, 60 degree, 40 degree. 80 degree is the largest angle, it means it is the longest side. BC is the longest side. 40 degree is the smallest angle, then opposite of it. Opposite of it means what is C? Left AB. What is B? Left AC. What is A? Left BC. What angle is given? Just leave it and the opposite sides will be its side. Angle A greater than angle B greater than angle C. So BC is greater than AC is greater than AB. Now theorem 7.6 you will study here. Theorem 7.6 is given in the book. You show here what is given. If two sides of a triangle are unequal, the angle opposite to the longer side is longer. So here, if two sides of a triangle are unequal, given in triangle ABC, AB is and AC is longer than AB. You want to prove opposite angle of AC means angle B is greater than angle C. Angle B is greater than angle C. So AC is longer. Construction. Cut AD equal to AB. For this we will cut. You want to prove this angle is greater than this angle. To prove, here angle ABC is greater than ACB, so cut AD is equal to AB on AC side, means AB and AC are equal. If these two are equal, it means this angle will be equal to this. In this ABD, angle 1 equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, base angles of isosceles triangle. But in triangle BCD, 2 is the exterior angle. 2 is exterior angle of triangle BDC. If 2 is the exterior angle, then 2 is greater than 3 because exterior angle is sum of opposite interior angle. 2 is equal to 3 plus this. So, angle 1 is greater than angle 3 because 1 is called what? 1 is equal to 2, we have proved. If 1 is greater than 3, so 1 is greater than 3, then 1 is a part of angle ABC is greater than 1. Whole angle in triangle ABC, you see that this is 1 and this is ABC. Whole angle is greater than 1 because angle 1 is the part of angle ABC. So ABC is greater than 1. And already you have proved 1 is greater than 3. ABC is greater than 1 and 1 is greater than 3. It means ABC is greater than 3 also. ABC is greater than 1. ABC is greater than ACB. What is this? By first and second, ABC is greater than 1 and 1 is greater than 3. It means ABC is greater than angle 3. What is this? You will get ABC is greater than angle 3 and angle 3 is called the angle ACB. So angle ABC is greater than angle ACB. By this proves theorem. And next theorem is given converse of this. If any triangle, theorem 7.7, you see, in any triangle, the side opposite to larger angle is longer. Side opposite to larger angle is longer. Here in triangle ABC, angle B is greater than C. To prove AC is greater than AB. Proof, 3 possibilities. AB is greater than AC or AC is equal to AB, AC is less than AB or AC is greater than AB. First possibility is found by contradictory, you will prove it. In first possibility, AC is equal to AB, then angle B is equal to C. But we know that angle B is greater than C, it is given. So it is not possible. So first one is wrong. Let the AC is less than AB. If AC is less than AB, then according to the theorem, greater angle opposite side, greater side opposite angle is greater, means angle C will be greater than B, or B is less than C. B is less than C you are getting, but again it is, because it is given B is greater than C, again it is wrong. If it is wrong, then this possibility is also wrong, not possible. AC is not less than AB. Then only third possibility is left. What is that? AC is greater than AB is only left. It means always if the angle is greater, then its opposite side is greater. B is greater, so AC is greater than AB. Hence proved. Contradictory. In the contradictory only you take the 3 options. Next theorem is given, sum of 2 sides is greater than the third side. It is already in the beginning, first lecture I have told you. Sum of 2 sides is greater than the third side. The sum of any 2 sides of a triangle ABC is given. In this there is a 3 pair. AB plus AC greater than BC, first pair. AB plus BC is greater than AC, second pair. BC plus AC is greater than AB, it is the third pair. All the 3 pairs you will take. Out of 3, any one you prove, rest automatically. Construction for the proof of first one. BA produced and take AB plus AC you are taking. So I am taking the same thing. If you are taking AB and BC, then any one you produce. If you are taking AC and AB, then any one you produce. One I am proving here. BA produced to D. such that AD equal to AC. These two sides are equal. AD and AC equal. Then join CD. You are getting a triangle. In triangle ACD, I am taking in triangle ACD. ACD is this. In triangle ACD, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Why? Because both the sides are equal, base angles are equal. Angle 1 is angle opposite to equal sides are also equal. AC and AD are equal by construction. Now, BCD is also greater than 1. Why? BCD is greater than 1 because 1 is a part of BCD. BCD is this angle and 1 is a part. Here is a D, here is a B, here is 1. So this whole angle is greater than 1. We know it. But if it is greater than 1, then it will be also greater than 2. Because 1 and equal to 2 we have proved above. Now you take the big triangle BCD. In triangle BCD, BCD is greater than 2 we have proved. Means you can write BCD is greater than D. It means according to the rule, a side opposite to greater angle is greater than side opposite to smaller angle. So here side opposite to greater angle is longer. According to this theorem, C is greater than BD will be greater than BC. BD will be greater than BC. Now BD is here, BCD, then BD is greater. BD is greater, here not AD, BD is greater than BC. What is the BD? BD is a part AD plus AB. BD has two parts, AD plus AB. Or you can replace AD by AC because by construction AD is equal to AC. So AC plus AB is greater than, sum of two sides is greater than the third side. Like this you can prove other two. Similarly, AB plus BC is greater than AC, BC plus AC is greater than, only this you write, no need to prove, hence proved. No need to prove this, one part only you prove, rest similarly. Similarly means what you are doing above, same thing will do the same construction, same thing, everything. Now one example is given for this. D is any point on a side of a triangle BC of a triangle ABC such that AD and AC are equal. Prove that AB is greater than AC. Given what is given, that you see and then you draw it. In triangle ABC, D is a point on BC such that AD equal to AC. Given means ADC is isosceles triangle. You want to prove AB is greater than AC or AD. You want to prove AB is greater than AD. Oh, you want to prove AB is greater than AD. Here, or you can say here. Then in triangle ABC, you are seeing there is a part in triangle ADC. What do you take? In triangle ADC, AD is equal to AC, so angle 1 equal to angle 2. Why? Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. In triangle ABD, this is small triangle ABD, 2 is the exterior angle. 2 is exterior angle means it is sum of 2 and this angle, 3 plus 1. So 2 is greater than 3. Why? Because angle 2 is equal to angle 3 plus angle BAD. 3 plus BAD. 2 is greater than 3. Because 2 is exterior, alone it is sum of 2 angle. If 2 is greater, it means 1 will be also greater than 3. Because 1 is replaced, 2 is replaced by 1, we have proved here. Now you take the big triangle, you have proved 1 is greater than 3, it means AB is greater than AC. Or you can say that AB is greater than AD. Why? This you have proved. It is given equal because opposite side of greater angle is longer. So 1 is longer, so AB is the longer than AC. But AC will be replaced by AD because AC is equal to AD given. So you can write this. Hence proved. You want to prove this. That's all for today. Next lecture I will explain exercise 7.4. Thanks.